This debate today, it's about who gets to be an American. What opinions do we have to be counted as Americans? This is what this debate is about, Madam Speaker. There is this idea that you are a suspect if you are an immigrant, or if you are from certain parts of the world, or a certain skin tone, or a Muslim. It is no accident that members of the Republican Party accused the first Black president, Barack Obama, of being a secret Muslim. It is no accident that former President Donald Trump led a birther movement that falsely claimed he was born in.
Mike Johnson and Jim Jordan just delivered one of the most explosive moments in Congress this year, completely dismantling Jerry Nadler in a heated exchange. Nadler came out swinging, but left exposed and humiliated as Johnson and Jordan methodically tore apart his arguments, from calling out Biden's failures to confronting lawfare and the weaponization of government. The two Republicans didn't just defend conservatives. They showcased the glaring double standards in real time. It was a masterclass in accountability that left Democrats scrambling for cover.
Is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I yield 2 minutes to the gentlelady from the great state of New York, Nicole Malliotakis.
The gentlewoman from New York is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We've heard from my colleagues the reasons why the Representative Omar should be removed from this committee. But I feel like all the reasons have not just yet been stated, which is why I rise to add for the record. We've heard about the comments that were made regarding anti-Semitism and anti-Israeli views, but I rise to add to the record that as a member of the Foreign Affairs Committee, I've sat there and heard the representative actually spew anti-American rhetoric as well. I've been in that committee room where the representative equates Israel and the United States to Hamas and the Taliban. Absolutely unacceptable for a member of that committee. I've also heard the representative equate that it is the United States' fault that there is turmoil in Venezuela. That is not because of the oppressive socialist and communism that has spread throughout Central and South America and Venezuela at the hands of the Maduro and Hugo Chavez regimes. That is unacceptable. And as a New York representative, to hear the representative belittle, to try to diminish the worst terrorist attack on United States soil on September 11, 2001, as some people did something, that is unacceptable as well. And I hold the same standard for this side of the aisle that I do the other, because when another colleague on my side said something about 9/11, I also voted to have her removed from the Education Committee because I thought that was inappropriate. So I'm being consistent here, and I hope my colleagues will do the same to show that this is about consistency and accountability, because we should not have an individual with those views on the committee that is tasked with representing our country and our Congress to foreign nations. I yield back.
Welcome back to the channel, your home for the unfiltered truth the mainstream media won't touch. Before we dive in, make sure to hit subscribe, smash that like button, and ring the bell. Every click helps us stand strong against the censorship machine trying to silence patriotic voices. Now, let's get into what just went down in Congress, because, folks, this was brutal. Speaker Mike Johnson and Congressman Jim Jordan tag-teamed and absolutely demolished Jerry Nadler in a heated exchange that left Democrats scrambling for answers. Nadler walked in with his trademark arrogance, lecturing, twisting words, trying to paint Republicans as villains. But Johnson wasn't having it. Calm, sharp, and surgical, he dismantled Nadler's weak points one by one, exposing Biden's failures, the DOJ's double standards, and the Democrats' obsession with weaponizing government power against their political opponents. Then came Jim Jordan, and if you've ever seen him in action, you know he doesn't hold back. Jordan came out swinging, laying out exactly how the Biden administration and Democrats have turned federal agencies into political weapons. He broke it all down. How parents at school board meetings get labeled as threats. while real criminals walked free under Biden's soft-on-crime policies. When Naylor tried to fire back, it was rough. He stumbled, repeated himself, and looked completely outmatched. Like an amateur going up against a heavyweight, Jordan pressed harder, asking the questions Naylor couldn't answer. Why protect Biden's failures? Why ignore the corruption staring everyone in the face? And the best part? The American people saw it all. No CNN spin, no MSNBC editing, just the raw, unfiltered truth. Republicans standing tall and exposing hypocrisy right there on the House floor. This moment was a reminder of what real leadership looks like. While Democrats play politics, Johnson and Jordan are fighting for accountability, justice, and for everyday Americans struggling under failed leadership. Rising prices, open borders, global instability, and a two-tiered justice system for years.